What's good, everybody? This is your boy Jagging Off, the Go to Jags YouTube. 904 the Bowl City, Duval. We in the fucking building yet again. Alright, so it's kind of unprecedented times here in Duval. You know what I'm saying? We're at, like, I can't remember the last time this has really happened, but the Jacksonville Jaguars, at least since Shad Khan has owned the team, are now paying their star players. Like, you know, we got Josh Allen re-signed over the offseason, and now this latest deal with Trevor Lawrence that, like I talked about a couple days ago. It's pretty crazy to me now that, you know, we're keeping people around and actually, like, building a structure here, which is actually pretty amazing in itself to think about. So now that begs the question, who's next? Who's the next guy that's going to get paid? And I want to talk about the 2021 draft class specifically because, you know, there's five other guys from that draft class that are still on the team, and we're going to see who's more than likely, you know, going to get paid and stick around. And I'm going to get the two obvious ones out of the way first. Luke Farrell I think he was a 5th round pick. That's not, it ain't like he's going to command any serious type of money, so that one could go either way. Hopefully he stays around. I think he's a good tight end 2 or 3, so, you know, that's cool if he stayed. And then Walker Little, get the fuck out of here. Like, I can't wait for this guy to be gone. Like, anybody that really says that Cam Robinson and Walker Little, they're basically one of the same, like, no, not even close. Like, granted, if you want to release Cam Robinson because of his cap hit, that's one thing, that's understandable. But to say, you know, we lose nothing from swapping Cam Robinson and Walker Little, no. The offense was obviously better when Cam Robinson was in the picture. So I would think out of free agents, you know, I'd prioritize Cam Robinson over Walker Little. Like, and honestly, I think, too, they both may not be back. Like, I think the Jags are going to go one of two positions in the draft next year. Either left tackle or cornerback. One of the two is going to happen. You heard it here first. But Walker Little, get the fuck out of here. Now that we got those out of the way, I think the most obvious one that people point to is Tyson Campbell, which, you know, could happen. It very likely could. I would want Tyson back. I know he had a bit of a down year last year, but let's be honest. Tyson Campbell was battling a hamstring injury all year long. And for anybody that has never played through an injury while playing sports, especially something that requires a position like cornerback, receiver, or anything that requires a lot of running, you're not going to understand what playing on a bad hamstring is like. You're not going to understand it. But that's kind of what he went through. Like, I don't believe for a second that Tyson Campbell goes out in 2022, has a damn near all-pro season, and just all of a sudden forgets how to play football. Like, that's not, I'm not buying it. So, you know, like Trevor Lawrence, like we was talking about with the Trevor Lawrence contract, I think this is one situation where he is going to have to earn his pay. So we'll see what happens. But, you know, I think he'll do it. I think he'll be fine. Like, I think Tyson Campbell's due for a big bounce back here. Now, whether he gets the contract or not, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully he does. Hopefully we can keep this next guy I'm talking about too. If you were to ask me who the most likely one is to get the deal, like, if we're going to lose all of them except one, the guy I would bet money on to get a long-term contract would be Andre Cisco. Because Cisco is absolutely a fucking beast of a safety. Like, the guy gets better every year since he's been the starter. He's been an absolute animal and has been consistent. And like I said, he's been getting better every year. So, and honestly, in a secondary, safeties cost less than cornerbacks. And Cisco, one of the best at his position. So, I would think that if it was anybody else, I think if I had to put money on just one getting it, I'd say Cisco would definitely be the one. And honestly, I know this is going to surprise a lot of people, but I don't think Travis Etienne's getting a long-term deal anytime soon. And I know what people are going to say, well, how can that be when Travis Etienne's one of the best players we have on offense? Which is a fact. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay the guy. Travis Etienne's one of my favorite players on the team right now. But the thing is, he plays running back. And this is kind of the beauty of when you take a running back in the first round, especially if it works out. Because we took him 25th overall in 2021. And the fact that it's worked out has been good for the Jaguars because there's a fifth-year option, which, he'll play on next year. And then there's the franchise tag. I think you can do that for, 3 years with somebody. And what's it? And correct me if I'm wrong with how the franchise tag works. Ain't it like he gets, top 5, he's, makes the same as, the 5th highest paid running back of the NFL or something? Is that how that works? But yeah, and obviously you can do that with him, which Etienne will gladly take, I'm sure. So, you can do that for a couple years, and, by then Travis Etienne's got, 6, 7, 8 years in the league. Now, I could be wrong. They could give him an extension, but, the Jaguars can kind of play it like that with him if that's how they want to do it because of his position. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, but, I don't necessarily want that to happen. I hope Etienne is around for a very long time. So, but, like I said, out of everybody, I think Cisco is going to be the one that gets the bag. Etienne will be around for a while, I think, but, and I think they're going to try and find a way to keep both Cisco and Tyson Campbell because they're both an important part of the secondary. But that's how I feel. If you feel different, let me know in the comment section. But that's it. That's all, people. It's been your boy Jagging Off. Go Jags. Duval till I die. Go.